Sagittarius. How's it going? Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. I hope you're healthy and feeling good. This is for Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Sagittarius in your chart. Or I feel the need to say if you're cross-watching and you want to know what's going on with the Sag, come on in. I'm about to drop the tea. For whatever reason, I feel like there's a Sagittarius out there that's gonna be like, bitch. I understand it, but I'm telling it like it is because I keep it real, and this is what came to me. There is a Sagittarius out there who is like addicted to being sexually appealing or just very physically attractive to people. It was, you could be even like obsessively attracted to good-looking people. And that's like the only thing you're focused on is looks and not enough of all the other good stuff that comes as a part of a person. But I just had this feeling of like a Sagittarius who is addicted to and obsessed with being sexually appealing. Like always wants to be sexy and hot. Doesn't want to just be like cute or handsome. They want people to want to be intimate with them or just sexually attracted to them. Sag, let me know if that resonates. Let's turn this down a little bit more. If this doesn't resonate, Sagittarius, check out the other signs in your chart. There's a Minutes with Meg video in that playlist about finding out your birth chart and what are the other signs in your chart if you would like some help and guidance on that. I'm going to say it like 1,000 times during the reading, but while I have the moment and I'm thinking about it, however it resonates. If this is for you, Sag, or the person you're dealing with, however it resonates. I could be talking about it and you might be saying, that's not me, that's her. Then fine. We got the Four of Swords. It's air energy. Ooh, Judgment reversed. Excuse me. Oh, wow. So many majors. So many cards. They keep appearing. I really thought there was one card and then there was 4. Could someone be like being a little sneaky and trying to... I'm hearing like get people into a party or something, like letting people cut the line, however that resonates. The Chariot reversed. The Five of Swords is here. The Judgment is reversed and the Death card is reversed. So, Death card is Scorpio. There must be a ton of change going on with everyone. I mean, we're literally changing seasons from Aquarius to Pisces starting like today and this weekend. But the Scorpio card, the Death card, and which is about transformation and the ending and beginning of something else, has come up in like all 4 of the readings that I've done so far already today. And I am shuffling these cards. Shuffling. Okay, here's the Four of Swords. I didn't even realize this, followed by the 5. When a number goes in a sequence like that, it's usually a sign of like something's growing or increasing. I'm also thinking someone could be 45. I'm also thinking about Trump now because isn't he the 45th president? Maybe something you have in common with someone is you're both like really big Trump supporters. That's just coming from somewhere. God, I'm even seeing the Trump Tower in New York now, because there's a city, and then if you've ever been into Trump Towers, it's like all gold, and it's like a gold escalator that goes up. Sagittarius, this is really interesting. You might have really good, deep conversations with someone, like even at, I'm thinking about maybe at night. It could be over texting. Yeah, it could be over texting, but I feel like it could be in person too, because I feel like I can see someone like smoking weed and having a good conversation with someone, and like you're going from one topic to the next topic, and it's like really deep and intriguing. Someone could have blue eyes here. Someone could also be very artistic and creative, Sagittarius. I'm even hearing intuitive. Someone could be like magically intuitive. You or someone else, Sagittarius. Or you or someone else is viewed as magic. Like you're so magical. So there's Cancer energy here and Scorpio energy. So that's a lot of water. The only one that's missing is Pisces, which we're going into that season. I think it's like really interesting that it seems like it's like two couples here. I mean, I'll hold it up right, but it's in reverse. The Judgment card speaks of like making a judgment call, but it also talks of like a renewal or a revival of something or someone. I mean, I don't think we can well, I mean, maybe you're reviving someone, Sagittarius, but not like literally Lazarus. Like I'm talking. It's funny, the death card is here too. And there's a guy up. Lazarus. Is that you? Wow, this just took a whole nother turn. Maybe someone is like, I'm hearing super Roman Catholic. Like they believe in heaven and hell, and they talk about that. That when we die, there's like a life after that. Someone here is like really spiritual, maybe. Maybe you talk about life after death a lot, Sagittarius, or you like the subject. I'm even hearing like we're soulmates, like we knew each other in another life. When I die, I'm gonna come back just to be with you. This is like a yin and a yang type, two type people. For whatever reason, I do not think you are together right now. But this was like, I feel like there was a connection here. There was like a really good, or there currently is a really good connection and feeling of working together and like meshing really well, like bouncing off each other really well with energies and like intentions and communication. But for whatever reason right now, there's no communication. Those swords are being thrown up in the air, and that scroll where you were texting each other is being rolled up. Someone, maybe both people are sad that this is over, but I just got, maybe someone is deep in their head. Maybe someone ended it, like a masculine ended it, or a masculine is considering ending something because maybe they just thought it wouldn't go forward. I'm just looking at the 3 swords above his head and then the 3 swords being thrown up. So, and that 4 to 5, Maybe someone thought a lot about like what's going to happen in the future, and they really just could not see a future together, and they decided to end things when while they could. Or the very opposite of that. Someone was thinking about the future. They may have been considering throwing in the towel, so to speak, and like ending things. Maybe it's like really vague to someone. They can't see, like, I'm hearing like even that's part of the allure. Like you can't see what's coming in the future. This person, maybe this is what's part of what's magical. You, Sagittarius, or about this person. The ideas are coming out so fast. It's like you or they are viewed as very mystical and magical, and maybe because you are this like magical person and you're not like the rest, however it resonates, Sagittarius, it's like you're not like the rest. You're in this person's thoughts. You've been in this person's thoughts a lot of the time, and maybe they couldn't see a future with you and they've ended things however it resonates. Or it's kind of like maybe this person likes to have a vision of what's going to happen next, what's in the future, what's the next step, what's the plan. They could have even been trained that way, like a soldier, like military, or grew up in a militant type of home where it was like you constantly need to be thinking about your next step. What are you going to do next? What are you going to do next? And for whatever reason, someone here cannot see what's going to happen next. And either it's the reason why they've ended or wanted to end things, or that is part of the magic and the allure. They have thrown up these, I don't want to say responsibilities, but they've thrown up their defenses and this desire to need to know and to communicate and like have a plan of what's happening next. This is someone agreeing to jump down the rabbit hole and like give up control. Maybe there's someone here who really likes control. Again, like they grew up in a house like that, or they were in the military and they like to know what's going to happen next. It could be an anxiety thing, Sagittarius. Needing to know, like, what's the next step? What's the next step? But someone here, I feel, has been willing to throw up, give up control. It's because his hands are thrown up. Give up control, give up needing to know, and like just following this magic of uncertainty, of like not knowing what's gonna happen next. Judgment is in reverse. Like if it was upright, I'd think like something truthful, something coming, something truthful, because it's like a big judgment call. The fact that it's in reverse, maybe someone in the past was worried about being judged, or thought they would be judged, or they were judging the other person here, Sagittarius. But this is in reverse. It's like not caring what people think, not caring that I don't know what's going to happen next, not caring that I can't see this person in my future. I don't know what would happen with this job next. I don't know what the future holds. And where I'm used to like needing to know those things, I'm like willing to give up control, and I don't care the outcome. I'm just going with this. That is for a Sagittarius out there. It's like you're not scared if what the outcome is. You're not scared if it changes you. You're not scared if it doesn't go anywhere. There is someone here who's like giving up control, or has given up control, or I also feel like someone has like maybe stopped communicating, giving up control of communication, and they just stopped communicating. Excuse me. And you're not talking, and that's why the judgment is in reverse. because, and the death is here because there was some sort of ending and it hasn't completely transformed again. I feel like if these were up, I would say something is coming back around again, and it's going to seem similar, but it's different because it's changed. It's gone through an evolution and a transformation. The fact these are in reverse, either it hasn't come about yet. That's what I'm going to go with. That's what it is. Something will come back around, but it's going to be different this time. Maybe you made statements that were like, however it resonates, if you want to continue with me down the yellow brick road into the rabbit's hole of seeing if this could go forward or not, I'm not chasing you, like I just heard. Like, I'm not, you have to join me. See that person walking ahead? Someone stopped communication, was like, if you're either in or you're out. And I'm not chasing you. And maybe that's why this has gone on, because this person was left behind, maybe broken up with. Something stopped that was going forward with the Chariot here. Sag, however it resonates. Maybe you used to drive for work, or you are a driver for work, Sagittarius. Page of Swords reversed. So you may have met this person online, Sagittarius, or you used to communicate through texting or do a lot of texting, but you're not communicating right now. Something could have happened over text. Yeah, someone may have said, like, I'm all set, I'm leaving, and it was all done over text. I'm getting text specifically. Whew. Sorry, my legs are getting, like, tight. Yes. Someone walked away. Someone was like, this is that person going up that stairwell. You can come with me if you want, but I'm going, and I'm going after what I want, and I want what I'm missing right here. Maybe this person could give it to you, Sagittarius, or they can't. Whatever it is you're looking for, they can't give it to you, but you love them and you want them there, so you're willing to have them come along with you, or you want them to come along with you. Someone may feel really stuck, like they can't, I'm feeling like you can't emotionally expand or emotionally grow. Maybe this is part of this, like, I need to go out and I find what I'm looking for. I'm hearing you too. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You may have hurt someone in the process, Sagittarius, or they hurt you. But I feel like there was like an open door here of like, you could join me and this could work, and like things just need to be adjusted and changed a bit. There's one thing I know, you cannot force someone to do something if they don't want to do it. And I was just talking about that in the Taurus reading. The Fool. The Hermit. This is where I feel like there is some sort of separation, or there was some sort of separation where someone said, like, I need to go off and find myself. I need to go off and experience. It's almost like I need to fail. I need to fall off that cliff and roll my ankle and know what it's like to not have anyone there to scoop me up and like just take care of me. I'm even hearing like, this is even someone who's like, I need you to allow me to fail, even financially, even if I'm like down to nothing. It's someone like needing some sort of independence. This may have been like a suggested again, especially with that car going by right now, I'm hearing like, you can come with me. We can try to make this work, or you can go your own way. Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way is on my is in my head, and someone has thought about it and is considering it, but they haven't communicated that they're maybe they haven't communicated about a decision. Someone is feeling stuck and waiting possibly on some communication that or an answer, or could be dealing with a Virgo. I also feel like Sagittarius, there is some sort of storyline here where there's a Sagittarius who you may have again met this person online through a however you would have, yeah, through Tinder specifically, I'm hearing, because this is very like casual, loosey-goosey here. Let me rephrase that. Casual, this looks like it is someone, or it was a casual avenue in which you met, and Tinder is most known for that. So let me just back right up there. And you may have met this person online. There may have been a really good connection and conversation, like I said, and then it got to a point where it was like, do we shit or get off the pot? Are we actually dating? Or are we just two people who spend time together all the time, talk all day long, enjoy each other's company, get our rocks off together, but we're still both single? Like that, I hate shit like that. And that's just my opinion, but if it works for someone else, it works for someone else. But I have a feeling here that this isn't working for someone, or it didn't work for someone, and someone was like, I would rather be single and close this chapter than seem like a fool or look like a fool, or begin down a path where I'm still single even though it's like we're together. Like someone is being smart here with like something like, I'm not accepting, maybe not accepting the offer that was given to them, and like maybe this is a self-worth thing, and like someone, I'm hearing like, I'd rather be alone than look like a fool. Sag, please let me know if it resonates. Where are we at? Let's get one more. There we go. There it is. 2 of Swords. Reverse. Unable to make a decision. Maybe this is the Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. Followed by the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. See, this speaks to me about there's feelings involved without a commitment, or not wanting a commitment. And that's where someone may have been like, listen, shit or get off the pot. Are we either dating because I have feelings for you, or are you interested in continuing to have multiple partners and entertain other women? Because I'm a motherfucking empress and I'm not putting up with that. You heard? It's either me or them. Maybe someone said that, or was like, listen, I thought we were committed. I thought we were together. Why are you acting like we're not committed and together, and getting like so in their emotions and maybe saying some not nice things that they regret afterwards. But it's like maybe it's a jealousy. There's a jealousy coming out here. Someone doesn't like that. Like, I don't like that you're making me feel this way, this jealous, this like isn't me. I'm a happy-go-lucky, positive person, and you're making me wonder what's going on. Like, where are we? What are we doing here? I feel like this is that either someone can't make a decision, maybe even doesn't want to make a decision. And I would say that in itself is a decision, kind of like no message is a message. This is someone, however it applies, who's protecting themselves, maybe identified some patterns of behavior that they did not agree with, or they knew exactly what was happening and they damn near addressed it and made sure it was known. That shit's not gonna fly around me. And stopped communicating. Threw up the swords and stopped communicating, and just went about their business following what they wanted to do. And I'm back with that, like, I'd rather be single, the hermit, alone, than look like a fool out here. Scorpio, please let me know how or if it resonates. Like, subscribe. If it doesn't, check out your other readings in your chart. I'll catch you on the flip. Adios.